Hello very charming vloggers, today is August 10th, 2011 and welcome to Wednesday. I picked up the ukulele and I was like, hey, I just randomly played that. Yay, if you can guess what song it is, hooray, put it in the comments. It's a good song. But yes, I've been talking about getting ukulele, not on this channel, but just in general, for quite some time now, and I finally did it, although I did get a cheap one because I can't actually play the ukulele yet and I'm taking it to a friend's cottage. I'm gonna tape a chord chart to the back. I saw one of my friends did that and I was like, oh, that's a really good idea. So I play the guitar already, which you should know. The people on this vlog should know anyway because I think I mentioned it in my first video, although I don't think I've ever played for you. And so ukulele is different, only 4 strings. 4 strings that don't stay in tune nearly as easily, but you know, and I was thinking about it, and you know, one fret chords rather, kind of neat, kind of easy. Yeah, everything's tinier, which my only gripe about playing the guitar is that my hands are not physically large enough for some chords on the guitar, whereas I've noticed things like an A flat, just a little bit cramped, just a little bit, although I suppose I'll get used to it in time. Sorry, I put the ukulele over there, because I was just gonna fiddle with it and stuff. I may post a video of me playing either it or my guitar at some point, although I would post it on my main channel, not here. I'll let you know if I do though. But anyway, Heather, I did look up punch biopsies, and I'm with you that that's gross. Although I did find it quite worrying that the first video that came up in my search was more or less a how-to. Not good. But anyway, I hope that everything is good in the world of Heather. Heather had also mentioned the question on our channel page, which I had seen but I kept forgetting to mention, was how do we all know each other? So like Heather mentioned, we met at the Think About Math conference at Waterloo University when we were both in grade 9. It was for girls and the purpose of it was to raise interest in math and math related field and stuff like that. It's not successful with me. Perhaps it was successful with other people, I don't know, but that's not the purpose of the video. So anyway, we met there, and then we became friends on Facebook, and I think at some point one of us posted something, either it was something to do with the Vlogbrothers, and then we realized that we were both nerd fighters, which is always really cool. So I don't know if it was that you were like, oh, this is a person who I've actually met who's a nerd fighter, maybe I should ask her. But yeah, because I remember we talked a bit about it and stuff, although not that much, but still. Yes, I'm quite glad that she asked me, of course, since I'm here. Anyway, the only other person who I've met in real life is Kianja, who I've known for a very long time now. We met in grade 5. Although we weren't actually friends until grade 8. I hope she doesn't mind me saying this, because some people I know do, but the reason that we know each other is because we were both deemed by the school board as being gifted. Yes, that was worthy of air quotes, because I don't want to get into it too much because I'm on the fence about the whole program, because when you're in the proper class, which is what I joined in grade 7, it's really good because I actually made friends. But when I was just in the school, like, that was initially when we met each other, they would pull us out of class and then we'd just do other stuff, and it was really, sometimes it was cool, sometimes it was just weird and isolating. That's how we know each other. from the enhanced class, gifted class, whatever you want to call it. Although I've never met anyone else in person, I think that everyone else on this vlog is pretty cool, and it would be awesome if we do get the chance to meet up at some point, although judging by geographic location, that's unlikely, but still. I do believe that that's all I have to say for today, because this is quite long, and it is late or early, depending how you want to think about it, because I've been having technical difficulties. It's 12:25 in the morning on the 11th. But yeah, that's probably not good considering that I'm going to be getting up at like 6. Oh, I'm working out and then going to work and then doing other stuff all early in the morning. Oh well, I've decided to do this, so I don't get to complain. Anyway, I hope to see you all very soon in video format or otherwise. DFTBA.